What's up, everybody? Anox checking in here. Welcome to Anox Unbox Shorts, episode 20. And I happen to receive an envelope today of a hat. So it is an Anox on envelope. Not an Anox Unbox, but of course, it's the 20th short that I've done, along with 29 episodes of the full length Anox Unboxes. If you're not sure what that is, if you're a new watcher, and when I do an Anox Unbox episode, that's a full episode where everything sort of falls into a theme or collection, and I unbox multiple hats, and I do like an intro with an animated clip of the ant and the ox, and music, and an outro, and it's usually about a 20-minute plus episode of hearing me bullshit, and praise be it to you guys who last through the whole thing. Try to be as entertaining as possible, but these shorts are just when I get a hat that sort of doesn't fit into a theme or a full thing that I just want to come do an old school unboxing with, and I usually add a couple other banter and bullshit and shenanigans into that. So recently the Boston Scally released the Winter Rose, and I loved the Winter Rose colors, but I'm so damn sick of the Boston Scally cuts. I'm so sick of all the 8 panels, the pinwheels, the patchworks, and those 6-panel cuts. I mean, I like all the hats, but I'm just, how many can you have of the same cut? So I just wish, and I know they have the Baker Boy, they put out that 16 panel, so I'm just wishing they have a different cut. Today I'm wearing the Gottman 100% Will Harris tweed that I got from the shop of the Crescendo Market in Bethlehem around the Christmas season when I did the Anox in the shop from there. You can probably find this cap on onehatshop.com. And it's Harris tweed wool. It even has the flaps that come down on the sides for the winter, but I don't use that. It's very similar to the Swisher November Rain that came out. Very similar pattern, but I like these 2 orange stripes that come right there. So that's what I'm wearing today. So that Winter Rose pattern, I loved it, but I didn't like the cut, so I passed on it. But then Eric Jecky, big up to Eric Jecky, he had put up a post of an Amazon cap that he had got in almost like a Baker Board looking cut with the same pattern and colors as the Boston Scally Winter Rose. So that's what I got here. I will definitely include the link because it was not easy to find on Amazon. So Eric actually got me the direct link, because if I went right on there, it was taking me a long time to find it. So I'll make sure I'll put the direct link into the description of this video, so you can go on and get that if you like it. It was only like $15, so sometimes these Amazon caps are hit and miss, like the Temu caps are hit and miss, but $15, man, you can't go wrong. This one did take a little while to come in. It took about 2 weeks, but I got it in hand now, so let's see what we got here. Sometimes, like when the hats come in with the envelopes, I get a little worried that they got beat up and creased and all that. I haven't really had such a bad experience with that, but I obviously prefer caps in boxes. But you know, for $15, it is what it is. So here it is. Comes in a inner plastic like that. This does have a stretch back. Obviously, I can never do the caps with the straps on the side. Some of them are really nice too, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know what it is. It just seems so fugazi. So fake. I don't know what it is with those strap sizers on the sides. It just turns me off. This has a stretch back. I could do the stretch backs. The stretch backs I could do. I'm not gonna. I got a really good one from Target, the Goodfellow one. A couple of old Peaky hats with stretch back. So I could do a stretch back. You know the stretch back's gonna be comfortable. You know it's not gonna be squeezing your head. So here it is. It is a Newsboy style with a little bit of a longer brim, almost like a Baker Boy meets a Newsboy. And it's that same color and pattern as that Winter Rose from Boston Scally, but a little bit different. So I went with that. Feels a little big in my hand. So again, these are the risks that you take when you do go with Amazon, when you do go with Temu. This sucker feels a little big. So let's see what happens here. I'll put it on my head. I'm very nervous right now. And no, actually it is my size. It is my size. And I like the look of it. It's a different cut. Gotta play with it. One thing about this cap, and you can see I gotta steam it. I don't really steam much, but this looks like one I have to steam unless it's just the lighting here. My lazy ass probably won't steam it. One thing about this cap is you see the way I wear caps. I usually leave the bills exactly the way they come in. I don't bend them, and I like the straight bills too. So this is a curved bill, which I could still run with, and I will wear it. I really like the profile. See, that's where you get this cap, and Eric Jecky put that up. If you look at the profile, then I'm kind of starting to dig that. So I'll wear it. If I take my glasses off, I'll probably wear it a little bit low pro, like that. And you get that profile. So, again, I will put the link in the description of this. Same pattern as the Winter Rose. I'll take pictures so you can see the color better. $15. Was sick of the Boston Scally cuts, but liked the pattern. And was able to track this bad boy down. Anyway, I do got a lot of more shit to say like I always do, but it's 6 minutes in, and I did promise this was a short. Next up, Gentleman's Roundtable, Todd Soren from the Scally Crew and Rad Caps will be on the Gentleman's Roundtable. Really looking forward to that episode. That won't be this Tuesday, it will be the following Tuesday. We'll have Todd Soren on there talking about his brand, shirt show, the Rad Caps. Very excited about that. Then 2 weeks after that, we're going to have Chris Lopp from Funky Brims on. So stay tuned for the Gentleman's Roundtable. We'll really turn that up. And also, my birthday collection of hats is beginning to build. Got a couple of those on order. My wife's gift, my kid's gift to me, and my mom, I'm going to hit up for one. Maybe a little gifty gift to myself. I already did that. So I got 3 already in the works on the way that I can't wait to show and I can't wait to unbox. And then I'm probably going to have another 1 or 2 left. Boston Scally dropped that Piper today. Man, I wish the Piper was an Irish one, though. Hopefully we'll have an Irish version of the Piper, because I ain't wearing no Scottish cap as an Irishman. Sorry. I don't give a shit how nice that thing looks. Nothing against the Scottish, though, but you know what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a friendly rivalry there. So, anyway, that'll be the 30th episode of Anox Unbox. Also, the 1-year anniversary of Anox Unbox and my birthday special all rolled into one. And the lineup of caps for that is formulating to be sick. Take care, everybody. Monday's tomorrow. Fuck it. You got this. Peace.